Hope my camera isn't too big. I don't think it is. It's hard to know because it basically fucked with all my settings. For some reason, OBS no longer accepts my camera default. Go figure. It's the only thing, but it's clearly something Windows did. So. Well, now we have to wait quite a while for game 2. Yawn. People. Oh shit, I never completed all the Wait, oh, I actually did not to claim at least this one. Never claimed this. I wonder if this one is up to date. I could see it not being. Let's see.
They see me not.
Okay. Error. I thought the game was lagging like crazy. Scenario failed. Okay, this is clearly very buggy. It makes you immune to spells for a few seconds. It's like, no, it doesn't. I had a feeling. Am I supposed to kill him after? Oh, for fuck's sake, he actually hexed. This is just like what happens in the real game. I can't press peekaboo in time. That's it. What a weird scenario. It's also wrong because it's saying, it's literally saying it makes you immune to spells for a few seconds. Like, yeah, it used to. It's good. This probably was like really easy because like before, because they couldn't penetrate you. But they would just like try right click you instead. Not how it works anymore. They almost kill you. That's exactly, if that isn't pointed for this meta, I don't know what is. Supported bursting you through your BKB. Okay. Learning the game.
30 seconds to battle.
I thought as much. Faster.
That's a Chaos Knight. I'm dead. That's a fucking, you died, yeah.
30 seconds to battle.
Now we're a dog instead.
Our needs compel me.
It's a fucking horror game, alright.
The world awaits. I need not hurry. I see it too.
As he gets sized.
Blue heart at my tail.
What do I have a feeling this is bugged?
The cold follows.
I don't think this one can be completed.
A wending path.
Where's Necro?
I touch the earth
Hmm.
through will alone.
Alright, well this one can't be completed. I don't have scans.
Fine line.
That's uncool.
Go forth.
Well, this is not good. That's how you also know, like, how hard it is to get into Dota, because, like, it's not like the tutorials themselves work. So this one actually cannot be completed anymore. Got it. Let's see, since we're waiting anyway.
30 seconds to battle.
I go.
That's an error.
Blink dagger. I'm way ahead.
Tinker's Walk Flares. He probably won't even spawn. Let's see. It's a very specific one, holy shit.
Already moving.
I clicked.
I'm not ready.
The fuck? Okay,
Arrow flies.
weird.
On my way.
Thank you.
Windy scepter. On it. I gust on.
That's me too. Touch with minus. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there's something weird happening.
Gust on.
And I can't tell if it's the game or if it's me, because like I can see like the cursor stops and stuff. I did just have a Windows update, so.
On it.
Radiant victory.
Actually, is my mouse speed where it should be? I feel like a lot of my shit is bugged after the Windows update. Make us broke. Oh my god, wait, is it? I assume you can't hear me now. Shit. Check my stream here. For fuck's sake. Alright. Hang on a moment, I hope this works now. Definitely fix the device thing with my webcam. I don't know, there's something horribly going wrong where it's like I was also missing inputs and my mouse speed wasn't correct. Let's see here. What about that? uBlog Origin was turned off. It's if they have now finally removed uBlog Origin, it's time for me to swap my thing. Let me just see here.
Welcome back, everybody.
Doesn't look like it's completely turned off. Go to some website filled with that. What's it called? I built it 2 VP has like a shit ton of it. Looks awful if you don't have. Oh yeah, that's filled with that. Right, it's time to swap. Uh, a lot of stuff's happening. Alright, are we still back here? I reckon we are. Sorry about that. So that broke as well. I really should swap away from Chrome. It's an awful browser and it keeps getting worse and worse. Let me just go to my own stream here. Okay. It's the wrong stream. That's bad. I still can't hear myself, so that's bad. No, I still can't hear myself. I can hear myself, so I have to assume it got fixed then. Right. Yep, I should sound just fine. It's. Thank you, by the way, for telling me. I would not have noticed. Well, I would have noticed I needed to do something because everything was acting weird. Basically, I sat inside a Dota and I pressed buttons, and some of the buttons didn't register. I was like, "There's something wrong going on." Like I was just for fun doing some of the stuff in the game, like clicking abilities, and like randomly I wouldn't cast Blink Daggers. Like something's wrong. Then I tried typing because she said my mic wasn't working, and I could see like 1 in 10 of my button presses was not registering either, so I don't know what the fuck happened. Windows. Something had locked up. This is why I don't like updating Windows. It tends to like default stuff and even make it worse sometimes. It's awful. Now I gotta be sure. We're gonna do the 100 test. What's the 100 test? I'll show you.
Fear the break of dawn. Short, but useful enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, that made it 50. 30. Hopefully that seems to work just fine. I don't think we're missing a single input. Right. Seems to work.
Your middle
That's good. We can play the damn game and we can watch it. Also saw first game. The winning side lost.
Stops everything, right? So I
Oh,
think
they're picking right now. I still don't know if I'm actually allowed to stream with their voices on. Like there was such a debacle with that shit. It's like you can stream it, but you're not allowed to have casters' voices on.
Tundra East. Turn to pick.
I think it's a bigger problem if you're a bigger thing as well, but
Warlock with the golem,
Yeah.
so you're wasting good 3-4 seconds of your beat.
I mean, the golem is very good at stopping the combo, right? Like he can come in with a BKB, try to combo your teammates, but the rock just stops everything, right? So I think in that regard, they
can we
they
go
kinda
back
have
to
the
that?
better or
Yeah.
easier teamfight execution.
I agree.
是的，对，不然己方的血量一下子就被打没了，你沃洛克来不及的。
Extreme Gaming's turn
无
to
法，
Opa.
是吧？就是
王家瑶输出
输出
特别高，
输出拉满，
但是其实也很怕女王出刃甲。
对。
留给叉 G 的3号位。
We have Russian.
На первую, либо тоже подзабирать вообще с пугна стартовать. И под 18 могут у вас ставить эту пугну, поэтому...
Не, это абсолютно
Это
правильное
натурка,
решение.
это
Конечно,
натурка.
конечно.
Для
Там
Тоби...
Wait.
ему нужно-
Wow. That is dog shit. I mean, that's meant to be Spanish, I guess? But you can hear it's just... You can hear it's basically just Trent. Like, you can just hear it like in the distance.
At a type
It's
of game
this.
where you don't really try to play.
They fucked up some microphones or something. Huh. Whoops. Doesn't this make you feel like you're a part of the atmosphere? Alright, be right back.
Gonna be
I'm just
shutting
gonna
down
grab some tea.
Chrysalis pretty heavily. You're playing into 3 BKB piercing abilities, sharpshooter, potentially
Yeah.
break
I
mechanic.
mean, he also
well.
beats the Earthshaker in the mid lane
Yeah.
if they want to go that route.
This has been XM's specialty for a long time, especially when we've been seeing these Ember Spirits being popular, Void Spirits as well, something that he's going to be playing into a melee matchup.
And it's a good counter. You
What a
remove,
great pick.
yeah, you remove the Fatal Bonds, you remove the Slaughter Amp.
This is an S tier Abaddon pick. It counters pretty much all of XG.
They need to ban Abaddon counters. Like Doom, I think is one of the biggest
10
counters.
seconds remaining.
You can't heal, he just needs to Doom you before you get your ulti off. So that's something that you have to be on the lookout for. And obviously that's the break, right, from the sharpshooter.
Extreme Gaming's turn to
I mean,
battle.
I like Abba here too because Tundra can run it in any of the side lanes against Queen of Pain, depending on where it goes, and it does well. Although we have seen Ame as a co-op carry do well against Abaddon. It just plays differently as a carry.
I actually think the co-op is probably gonna go mid because the Abaddon is probably not gonna go mid. I think that would be my train of thought right now after I'm looking at the Abaddon pick. So they do remove the Doom, and right now they removed the Doom themselves when they could have just picked it to counter it. So they probably have something else in mind already. They banned Doom and Darks here. What are they trying to do here?
Could be, I mean, you have Warlock as your laning partner. It could be Alchemist. It could be Faceless Void that does give you a good laning stage. If you
Medusa maybe? But Medusa doesn't care.
Alright. Wow, interesting picks. Probably gonna be going the entire day as well. It's TI and the games are too long. How long was last game actually? Like 50 minutes? I was like fucking around with my webcam because it was bugged, so I didn't see it completely. Definitely want to keep my own ladder here.
Tundra Esports, turn to pick.
Also, like I said, this is why we are seeing a lot of Hoodwink. She's being played a lot at the tournament. One moment here. Wait, we're on the wrong screen. I'm sorry about that. Not supposed to see my big fucking mug here. For fuck's sake, like. There you go.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Tanking has seen a lot of resurgence as well. I do love that Daniel was in a game and was like, "You're taking the wrong pass," and I'm like, me having watched TI and also having observed a lot of Earthshaker lately, I know everyone goes tectonic build-up. I get where he was coming from. He wasn't like wrong. The thing is, apparently, and I don't play enough ES, I've only seen, but tectonic build-up itself is enough to just get that going. You don't need anything else. What was in a row? Not bad.
Prepare for battle.
Let's see. Coleslaw. Helm of the Dominator. That's honestly not surprising to me. I've thought about it myself. Slaughter can't farm well either. Schlangemann. Make Slaughter great again.
30 seconds to battle.
Toby! I'm telling you, nothing against NQ, that shit feels fucking bugged too. I saw that, I was like, how did that not land? Nothing against NQ. W on Hoodwink feels so fucking bugged. I'm glad to see pros are missing it too. I even tried to put on the ring, you know, like to show where it lands, and it still feels like it bugs out. What did you send?
Alright, I'm recording, let me see.
Oh, that one.
You can
Alright. Let me get a hold of you guys here. First shaker.
Well, ain't this cute?
Shit hero. That's actually mostly a lot I want to see. Why is my... Ugh. There we go. That's better. I say, why is my camera stuck to the fucking spectator camera? Like, where it's like all wobbly. I know why they do that. So it's more pleasant to the eye. So what do you do with Slaughter? I'm glad you asked, Javier. You eat shit in lane. This lane isn't even that hard. Hoodwink is not... I mean, sorry, Pucka is not that hard to win against an average. It's more if you're against something like a range carry. Like Luna, Drow, Ursa, like anything half aggressive. Sure, Abaddon can just run you down, but it's not that bad early, I think. It's also a melee, so... Troll will also shit over your breakfast, can't do shit about it. Like, Anti-Mage is not hard, for an example. PA is not hard. I think even Joku can, even Slark. But if they can wail on you from a distance in particular, it's really fucking sad. Also, I come from an era where as Slardo you 1v2'd. Now you getting bullied just 1v1 is fucking sad. Sad shit. And I don't like it. Why is none of the support sitting at like 100% mana? He hasn't like used mana on Flutter, in all fairness, but that's different. Again, this is... I'm telling you. He misses all the bushwhacks. With Flutter, the amount of trading you can do is like super fucking hard. Also, I would argue Hoodwink is not exactly like a support you can easily win lane with. On average. I know I pick her, but that doesn't mean she's like really good at winning lane. I don't think so. I think she got nerfed too hard with the Q change. Thinker. Towards his victim. I guess that's one way you could put it. GG, GG, GG. Take a sip. Oh. I have seen some people starting to do this. It's not like it's bad, like if a pro is doing it, but they're doing it to like absolutely shut out their thing. The thing is, the reason why it's rough to do is because you can't farm this way. If you get kills, then there you go. The problem is our pubs don't do that.
Radiant structures are fortified.
If you get kills, it's insanely strong. Because like putting points in Scream of Pain actually doesn't do that well for getting kills compared to like Shadow Strike. But you can flash farm, plus if you get shard early, then obviously. I think they might be like doing max Q, max E though, and then 1 point in blink, which feels awful to play with. You're so committal at that point. Oof. 3 points on her. She might even go... I've seen them max it. On average, that's the thing you can expect. If you see someone doing something, it's because a pro is doing it, which doesn't make it the best thing to do. It depends a bit. Because like sometimes I do go say like, why don't you just follow what the pros do then? The problem is exactly this, is that people can't. Like, there's no discrepancy for when it's good to do in a pub and when it's not. Like, people will do it because a pro is doing it. And I'm always reminded of that game I talked about back in Han, where a guy was building a Lincoln Sphere, and we were like, dude, there is no reason for you to build a Lincoln Sphere. They have nothing to prox it. And his reasoning was, well, this is how pros do it. I'm like, And we were like, dude, but like that doesn't matter because can't you see the item will do nothing for you? It's like, I don't care, I'm building it. It's like, okay. I mean, I think we won the game, but it did absolutely nothing for him. It's a horrible purchase.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's like you playing fucking hero without any heal and go like, I was gonna say Holy Lock if we just saw Storm do that, but you know what I mean. You do something completely weird. It's like, this will not accomplish anything in the game. You should be able to like figure that one out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The helm. Fast helm is 6. I found out when I play safe lane, roughly. Well, if I get it by 6, it's good. That's also assuming I rush it. Like, we start with crown and everything. He's actually getting it pretty fast, because, like, he went stick too. That's the one thing that feels bad about rushing the helm. You don't have stick. I felt that a lot when I play Void as well, and I think I'm gonna have to change it where before I rush the helm, I need, like, a magic stick. Magic wand is just worth a little bit too much. Even if I have to delay the helm by half a minute or whatever. It's just too much value, magic wand. 3 all stats plus health and mana that rakes up. He's maxing now. Yes. Exactly. There's too much mana. Did see Thompson talk about this where he was like, yeah. Fast. Unless you don't want the helm now, but quick. Get that shit out ASAP. Sooner the better. I'm excited for them to nerf the helm. Not that, like, I'm glad we have this meta now for a little bit, but yeah. This does need to go. I did see BSJ already has like a thumbnail. It's like, most broken item of all time? It's like, no, it's not. It's not even close. Not even close. Not even fucking close. Necrobook was much worse than this ever will be.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Doesn't even need mana cast. It needs a cooldown change.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's because you can do it too rapidly.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh. It's always been a niche item.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
It's basically back to like when everyone went Midas because it's just a bit too cost efficient to do so. That's where we're at. Dinkies. Dinkies. Everyone. On to helm.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, last time Thunder was ahead, they did lose. Now they're not even ahead. Let's see if XG is instead. Yeah, I like Lynx. I've been saying for a long time. I think he's like a hidden underdog.
Dire's top tower. Radiant's
I
bottom
think he
tower
is kind of
under attack.
semi-completely misunderstood how strong he is. I'm more curious to see what kind of build he runs. He's rushing this, so I don't think going Orchid on him in this day and age is very good. And play him like a killer. It's better to just like become like a carry with a lot of split push and shard. See if Amma agrees with me and buys an early shard. It's just so cost efficient. You farm so fucking fast with shard, it's hilarious. It costs 40 if memory serves to do a barrage, and you never have to press Q or W to farm ever again, because the barrage also puts on tar bomb. So, and you can come out of shadows, like do very few barrages and immediately be gone again. The only costly part about that is the skeleton walk itself. Anna does the same thing I do. He Qs them. I don't see a lot of people do that. Whenever there's body runes, you see me go 1, 2, 3 or whatever. I Q them up to instantly pick them up. Most people go like 1, 2, 3. I need to have my free camera here. He's not even scrawny, that's the thing. Look how tanky he is. It's about 2k HP after the heats. He tanked fucking 2 ultimates. If he had a Dragon Lance instead, he would have survived that. Not saying he should have, I'm saying conceptually speaking. Strength boots, Falcon and a Dragon Lance would have saved him. It's a bit like Ricky. Ricky's deceptively hard to kill. Not because he jumps around, but he actually has really high armor. Sure, you can burst him with magic, but he's very tanky. I don't know what his region is still super high. I can't remember how much they nerfed it though. 4-3. Bonnie has like... oh, that's gone down a bit. Ricky is probably one of the highest then, still. I swear Bonnie used to be 4 as well at one point. Ogre also has super high 4. And yeah, Ricky has higher than that. You don't expect that. Like 5 armor, 4.3 region, this is nothing to scoff at. This is like insanely high stats for survival. Blammo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. How many helms do we have? We have 2.
Radiant's bottom tower
2,
is under
okay.
attack.
Making sure. We have 1 on tanking and we have 1 on flatter. Is he just opting out of not having a blink? Is he playing like Centaur but with a helm?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Flatter but with pressure.
Radiant are scanning.
Like I say, you want to get your mileage out of the helm while it's here. They're gonna nerf it.
Dire are scanning.
I don't think that means you shouldn't buy it. Some people would be like, oh, well, it's getting nerfed. It's like, well, yes, it's getting nerfed. Absolutely. No, it's not getting taken out of the game, but it's gonna get nerfed. The cooldown is gonna be the change. 100%. It's not just gonna be mana. It's more likely it might only be the cooldown. Reminder that when you resummon familiars on Visage, the cooldown is... it's not 2 minutes, is it? Oh, it is 2 minutes. I was gonna say it is long. 45 seconds to get a creep all the time is kind of absurd. And Y doubles as a minus. And well, technically it's not 2 minutes if you take his lurker into account, but you know. The cup, dude. The pimp cup.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He has, yeah. He builds exactly how I like to build Lynx too. Aggressive items into shard. Like I said, 40 mana cost for that is fucking crazy. Legit, it is your cheapest spell. It's cheaper than fucking Death Pact. It's so fucking good. Is this meant to be Diffusal or Dragon? Okay. Strong. Makes me want to play Lynx, but Lynx is weird. I think I could play him with Daniel maybe, but yeah. He's weird because he does need some kind of frontline eventually. Even if you go boys build. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly the same way I built him. Pretty much this. I've done it for a long time. But you don't see me play Klings a lot. I think my win rate with him is also trashy. Yeah, it's not very good. Yeah, you can see. It's exactly the same. Minus the Dragonlance maybe here? Yeah, I went PKB first. And I know that I have shard by here. I buy shard really early. You can also see my farm randomly skyrockets. This one is a bit weird. I do think the Dragonlance is exceedingly good. It's very affordable. And gives good stats. You have the slot for it, so why not? That's a take.
Radiant are scanning.
I would not say it's forgotten. Pretty much every range carry uses it.
Dire's middle tower is under
To some extent. Drow, Luna, Lynx. Would not call it forgotten. Gets picked up fairly frequently. TB also goes for it, even though he's a melee hybrid. Like you'll even see it on her sometimes. Okay, Shrangama. Can't wait for ES to get nerfed as well. It's been good for way too long. Woot. I can't have it on, man. I know I made a guide on him. I remember even way back when they introduced talents, I was one of the first to be like Radiance and then get his, was it 15 or 10 talent and then just run it down. He is just boring as fuck. But he is consistent. I can't really balance him. We've had a lot of those heroes now. Puck, Quap, Abba, ES. There's way more as well. Like there's been like 15, 20 heroes that have been rotating, and Wyvern is also one of them. Have been way too in the upper stratosphere for far too long. Yeah, but at least he was gone for a while. He was like riding that wave. But he's kind of been a bit doggy for like about a year now. I'm happy to, like, it's saying something when I'm happy to see him back a bit. He was fucking hilariously busted with the Aghanims thing. Speaking of, Kunkka was also... He's still decent. I think Kunkka is actually perfectly balanced almost, where it's like he was hilariously busted, now they found him in a, like, he's a niche to be. Bzm.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
BKB nullifier. According to DotA, this is complete magic unity, by the way. I looked at the tutorial. That's not ideal.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Fucking boys build.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
A lot of people don't know you can strafe your boys. Any current skeleton archers within range of gain bonus attack range and 60% attack speed bonus. Yes. Very strong. And his axe used to be very slow. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They come out really fast. Oh, 50. It's actually faster than that then. Actually, I don't believe that. We should test that after. I don't think it's that fast. You see Darkseer wall of like skeletons. And I have a lot of them. What bug was it there was on Clinks? I forgot. There's been a lot. There's also one where you could like toggle here. What was it? You could do something insane. It was one of the items that stacked with him in a very funky way, I think. Oh, I can't remember. Right. What was it? Shit. It wasn't Brooch. It was like one item where like, if you did it correctly, you were guaranteed it to proc or something. It procced off of his like strafe perfectly. No, it was Shadowblade. It was Shadowblade. There was a bug where if you strafed after Shadowblading correctly, then every strafe hit had Shadowblade bonus damage. It actually took them some weeks to patch that out. Nobody was doing it. It was kind of funny because like you're randomly giving yourself, you know, how much damage is that again? A lot. Yeah, 175 physical. Like you're giving yourself a rapier almost on. Yeah, not almost, but it's a shit ton of damage to give you on barrage.
Radiant are scanning.
Yes, it doesn't go that well with the fact that he already has a skeleton walk, but again, for the price, you will be doing a lot of damage. Or would. It got nerfed. I say nerfed, fixed. That was not intended behavior. Wing. Man, all these will remember the time where once you press that, that's it, you're committed. It actually took them a long time to buff Sand with that. When I spammed him, and I won like my 16 games in a row or whatever, he still had that, by the way. Like, it's like, once you press that, that's it. That was like 3-4 years ago. At least if memory serves. Dust to dust. Abba beats rain. Smile. A lot of damage on this boy. It also increases the range here. And Ladder is like a perfect match for Blinks. It's like a quick initiator. How long is the cooldown on the 70? Okay. A little bit steep, but you'll have it ready for like a team fight. Does it say the cast range? The range, that's just the range of them. I don't think that's the cast range. Test that. Like they come out like in a 900 range because it's like a wall. Also good for pushing high ground. It increases their HP and you can like very briefly do it and then boost them and just hit the tower with tar and they all focus it. Especially if they don't have anything to like, you know, get at you. Like no swap, no Magnus, no kidnaps. They don't. Considering how fucking giga defensive you want to play. Like if this was us playing right now, to be fair, like we're also not playing a TI obviously. But I would literally buy Axe if we were planning on pushing in the next 5 minutes. Just so I could like Axe here and then take down the tower safely. Force them to come out to us. Sadly, because the game is what it is. It'd be cool if he gets an axe, but I doubt it. If he does, like, then it's because you eat it. This is strong though. He's very, very scary.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I really do miss Nullifier literally dooming items. That was fun. Back when you could have Pocket Doom. Oh, that's fun. On Arc Warden? That's probably the second most fun thing I played. Outside of Terrorblade.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Daedalus. It's normal, and then he can go Pike. We should be over. Man, I can feel a bit tight. Man, I had that Clinks that tried to 1v5 and we lost because of it. Fucking Christ.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Some strong shit.
Dire's top tower
They hurt.
fallen.
And yeah, you spawning these are independent of themselves. Like you can have these, like the 5 count plus your regulars, so you can have 8. I think it is that spawns them.
Dire are scanning.
Where he used to get more. There's so many finicky things about this hero. This still doesn't add, yeah. Yeah, it 4. So 4. There's 9 in total then.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So that's 9 plus like 9 times 50 damage ish with his current items. Yeah, no. We should just run up here. Let's fucking dump it. Forces a glyph.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh. Come on, Bone Boy, do your thing.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, a little bit over 50. They don't hit the fastest, but remember it gives them strafe.
Dire's middle tower
Shit's
is
juicy.
under attack. Radiant's top tower is up.
Okay. Not a fire? Oh, yes, that's not a radiance. No. I was gonna say, you already have one. Huh.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I feel like tanking doesn't have like a dedicated this build every game sort of thing. He's kind of like a bit. Some people go treads on him. Most people go blink on him. Like everyone goes blink on him, but. And a lot of people go axe, but other than that, he feels like very free fall. I have seen Daedalus on him as well, being played more as a carry. It's just Stinger. Oh, here comes the point. Okay, where's Bone Boy? Where's Bone Boy? After that, you have to get axe. I actually don't even think you. We'll see. Because the game is going to be long enough. Wing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll keep our eyes on Bone Boy. On Ame.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Not gonna lie though, this is not a very interesting game. Last one was at least more interesting, even if it was a Lamau comeback. This one is not very thrilling. I'm sad that Nemesis got ousted from the tournament. They were playing fun. But again, playing fun and losing. Come on, Bone Boy.
Radiant's Radiant's top tower is under attack.
On 33 armor, they're playing very interesting heroes. Sanking is okay, I guess. Would have preferred to see Visage, Brood, that kind of stuff on him. More technical. Alright, is he just gonna say buyback? He probably is. Wanna see that axe? Wouldn't be surprised he gets Moonshard before it. Which I think is a mistake if he does that. Stimulating DotA right here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Okay, it's up in 30. Well, I mean, guaranteed, so it's probably gonna be up. Here. And boom.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's a scary target to go on first. They're just gonna walk away from one another. Teams are too fucking scared to die at this point. They might try and take Roche, but other than that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
God damn it. Resident Sleeper DotA. Hi. That's a good job.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
10 seconds. Fucking pot now. He's dead. Ooh. That's a big screw up actually. I generally hate this animation for Lotus. I keep confusing it with Ogre's Fire Shield. I think it was actually very bad they made it orange. I know it's because and it's not permanent, but it's very confusing. I'm so used to Lotus being strictly pink. So. It's very visually unappealing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Has fallen to the Radiant.
Hell yeah. I mean, it makes sense for him to get it. And it's not a bad axe.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
Fucking cliffs, dude.
Dire's bottom tower.
How much damage they're doing? It's juicy.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
It's super safe to play like this. Now they can just axe this one up here if they want. Here it comes. Yes, my boy. Hell yeah. Let me see that fucking boy army. Yeah, the cast range is trash. That's not 900 range at all. 600. That's there. It just doesn't say it here. See it here. Oops. He's a good carry. And you can literally just, once the back door is broken, you can just toss it up here. 5 skeleton are very hard to deal with. I do have XG going further, so in mine. Just put him. There we go. Okay, that is actually faster than I remember, so they did buff that. Again, these are tanky now, so. Shit's strong. Gee. Absolutely GG this one. Lara plus Clinks doing stuff. And he has burning boys in 2 seconds. Right, well that prediction was spot on at least. Come on. I was right. What happened? China. Coming back. Good. It's cool to see more not just European teams. That's bugged out. That's not good. Oh, it's low game. What can you do? But final placement is not decided until after the international. Okay.
That was regrettable.
I forgot. I have these.
Never give up. That was regrettable. Marvel at the spectacle.
Every 1,000 points. Yay. Yay. All these shards I don't need for anything. This would be nice. Also, this one is cool, but yeah. I can't choose this one actually won't matter to me because I can't I can choose one of these two, I guess. Because I was gonna say if I can't choose the FOMO ones like Void and Razor, I don't see the point. Wait, can you actually still buy the ones for... I assume you can if they're here.
Tis my honor.
Delina won his ass. The first Arcana they ever released. You can tell. Yeah, you can just buy it. I mean, that's good. It does look pretty cool. His Skybolt looks much cooler than this as well. Alright, now we wait. I probably should not have pressed that. These have a tendency to be a bit weird. Let me just go in and out of zone. My poor PC. I have it on a different thing here. There it is.
More challenging.
Fair enough. And I've got a question about Clinks. We haven't seen Clinks yet in the tournament. Would you have picked this hero if you hadn't won the first game of this series, or was it something you were very confident with?
我们想问一下克林克斯小苦工这个
林克斯
英雄，如果第一把没赢的话，你们还是会选这个英雄的吗？
就看情况选吧，觉得他好用就选。
It depends on the situation. If he's good, we'll pick him.
If he's good, he's good. Fair enough. And last thing, there's a lot of Chinese fans here supporting Extreme Gaming. Have anything that you'd like to say to them here at the TI 14?
现场有很多中国的粉丝，有没有什么想对他们说的吗
谢谢大家支持吧。
？Thank you all for your support.
That is...
Thank you, Ami, for a fantastic performance.
That is exactly what I've been talking about. You couldn't see that. Now you could hear it. That's that gamer thing I've talked about where there's not a lot of charisma. There doesn't have to be, but it's like a lot of gamers be like, what could you have done better that game? We missed some stuns, but I think we played pretty good. And then they just stop. It's like, huh. Okay. Hashtag gamer. Well, was it Liquid that one year? It was super fucking awkward. Where it's like, what are they doing, man? Like they were like holding the trophy and they looked like uncomfortable. It's like, what the fuck is this? What are they doing?
Dire team pick.
Oh, hey, there you go. It goes quick, dude. It goes quick. I'm picked it. I am drafting it too. Don't get me wrong. Like I said from the start, I think Klings is a great hero. Here, Klings will be picked. Watch me.
Dire team pick.
You can just buy Lina. You can absolutely just go and buy Lina right now. I mean, that's a cool pick for cool heroes. You can go and buy Lina right here. Always been available. Because back when they released Arcana, back in the day, it wasn't FOMO. So. And it's not anymore either, because Valve kind of was like, we don't like doing FOMO stuff. Sort of. It's why you can. They even wrote after the fuck was it called? The bird update. They were like, you can buy these after. But you can't get like previously FOMO stuff unless they bundle it in. So like that's way Wind Ranger, and you have been able to get them like on some of the boxes. But for example, Razor and Void have been completely unobtainable so far. And those are like two of the ones I'm missing. Also Wisp, I think. I don't have the Wisp either. The box one. That's the Alta Ball. That's true. Mirana you were able to get from a box, and same with DK. I think maybe no, I think Dra actually did have one, didn't she? You probably can't get it anymore. They release every once in a while, they release like a thing where the Arcana is included. But then it's usually very expensive. So. Worst part is I prefer bros over crossbows, but the update look is much better for her. Oh. It's the same with Legion. Halberds are cooler than dual swords. Don't at me. I don't make the rules. This looks cooler than this. I wish I could keep like the evil, but keep a halberd. Would be cooler. But it's based on the weapon, so. Now we wait for another game, but this could take a bit.
Again, he doesn't get the stack, and he's farming only one camp at the time, which is super slow. And then 11 minutes in, you have them trying to invade.
Just, you know, again, it's probably going to be like up towards half an hour, so bide your time, boys. Oh, shite! Oh. No clinks.
30 seconds to battle.
According to the forecast, this one is in the bag.
Woof. Can hear that. Also, the CM starts tonight. Champions meet. See if I can place this time. I've at least done some prep this time. Not too much, but some. I mean, my gold should be... Doc. That has me pleased. I know he said he didn't try hard for it either. I would bring Saiyan Sky, but she's not fit for this CM. I'll probably have one whipped up for next one. For Kansa! This CM is also shite. It's not very good. Yep. Front runner with good skills. We'll do that. No! Playing Dota right now is also a bit weird if you play solo matchmaking, because games are a complete mixed bag. You're either gonna have degenerates that are like, fuck TI, I'm gonna play, like me, or you're gonna have like, I love TI, I'm gonna play rank right now, and then it's like a shit fest. So it's a complete fucking minefield right now to play solo. It's not even like, it's like I could just stream later and play later. It's like, no, because like TA is gonna last the entire day because games are too long. Actually, how many games are being played today? Liquipedia TI. That's Berlin, Hamburg. It's in Hamburg. Hamburg. Group stage main event. Let's see. Are they only doing upper bracket or also lower bracket today? Show schedule. Let's see. Okay, they're doing Paravision versus Heroic, then Tidebound versus Falcons, then BB versus Enigma Galaxy. And that's today. So we have like 3 more BO3s coming through. And this one didn't take too long. Like, how long has the stream been on? 4 hours. Okay. But like 2 of those hours are prep. Almost. So if we take an average of like in between games and 3 more BOTs, I'd say 8 hours. So that means the stream is over at before midnight. It's over. It's probably over at 21, like at about, it's called like 10 p.m. or something, I guess. Yeah, and that's not one of the long ones, so maybe I'm wrong and it'll take at midnight, but we'll see.
Itself, but it also got completely.
It also kind of giga depends on how many problems they have, because that increases the interlude time. All the time they have like their hearing aids, or not hearing aids, but have like a speaker in the ear that's like, yo, you need to keep this going for 10 more minutes because we're having issues with the microphones or something. Which house? I don't think I have this YURHHH actually. Maybe I can have. I have the Toy Butcher. He's actually an example of a hero you can get. I was just typing Butcher is like, I mean, it'll come up. But I don't think you can get any more. He had this, no, so you can buy Frosty the Suman here, and you will get this one. Example. Heck, you can actually buy Doll of the Dead and get it. So this is actually very easy to get. And this one is like in a... Well, this one is exceedingly easy to get then. This one isn't even fucking rare anymore, basically. Oh, that's cool. Also, usually games between like when team swaps on who has to play it will take a bit longer. Like once the series is done, basically.
Dire's bottom tower is under
You got her though, right? The Wind Ranger? But you paid a shit ton for it. Actual FOMO. Uma Musume. I didn't even have to pay for Saiyan Sky in the end.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Still had insanely bad luck though, Jesus. And a lot of my, like, because of it, I'm like wasting a lot of clovers and stuff. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. It's a gotcha.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Where's my cat? Where's my stinky boy puss puss? Is what he's asking.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I don't mind. What do they say over at Camp TI?
What do you spam? Oh wait! All right, if you are below average MMR, your cell phone should be going off right now.
Hi, we're doing a Slack spit. He's yelling. Also, yeah, there's a thing in Germany today. They're testing alarms. We also have that in Denmark. Scariest fucking thing ever. Just randomly you hear like the sirens for like an atom bomb falling and you go like I remember waking up to that sound one day and just being in a bead of sweat because I was like so scared. I was like, what? Out of a dream.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's the Germans.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Has anyone seen this guy's cat?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yes. I still remember when they Valve were wrecking their heads over why is Putch the most picked hero and he's notoriously the most shit hero in the game. This was like way back when, right? And they kept picking him and Valve was like, the fuck is going on? And they basically kept slowly buffing Putch up and up and up and he was still kind of like whatever. And I think Navi were the only ones that were drafting him because of Dindy. But they kept buffing him, but like this was back when they didn't overbuff, they just like did small buffs and stuff. Because they were like, why are people so attracted to Putch when he underperforms every game on average and nobody picks him in pro? And obviously the conclusion is just like, I mean, people find Putch fun to play, so. Just conceptually, people love the idea of like being able to kidnap people with a hook. So much so that Blizzard was like, or blimey, we're gonna fucking steal that concept in a shooter, and they did. And League of Legends was like, core blimey, that's really cool, Blitzcrank. Actually, what is most played League champion? Let's see here. I assume it's not like Dota where it's almost always Putch. I was wondering where Blitzcrank lies on that. Silas, apparently, whoever the fuck that is. I don't know. League. Where's Blitzcrank? He's number 61, so that's... How many is there in League? Almost 200 now, Jesus. I assume Silas is some new character and everyone is playing him. Silas, League of Legends? No, he was released like In 19 actually. If we go in here. Punch is also not the most picked. It's actually Earthshaker right now. And Furrier makes sense. But there you go. Maybe he's still the highest. I hate that Earthshaker has become such a popular hero, it's kinda sad. Also, it doesn't help that TI is happening and the hero is very, very strong, right? But I yearn for when he was more technical and it's like people don't pick him. A bit like kinda like what Magnus was like. It was more of like a niche hero that specialists play. Now it feels more like it's just too strong. Wait, holding on to the stream.
But we can see some niche heroes that they play. We always talk about Yuma playing Meepo. You know, if it's a good Meepo patch, Heroic always seems to do well.
He'll play
Like,
Morphling in
it's
this
a good
tournament.
Meepo patch. We have to look at the Whisper Punch. Come on, he's played 3 games with it, won 2 of them. And I think...
I'll be right back. Hopefully the game will start before too long. Just a moment. Leave it on Punch House here. Right, he's dying. Leave it on X.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I hate this one. And of course, it's probably the one that has sold the best. I think my favorite, when I say favorite,
that he's been playing here, it's all very active.
okay, I think my biggest cringe moment of that so far was when a guy didn't have the voice line, so he just said it in microphone instead. I died of cringe that game. I had to mute him. That makes sense.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Force lines used to be good.
Against them, and I'll just say
And
what
the
I'm
booth.
thinking, which is I watched the Alchemist gameplay. He just fed and then gave an eggs.
Which one or all of them?
All of them are like that. It's
Correct answer.
like obviously it's good, right? I'm memeing a little bit here, but it's like the fact that it's good, it's weird. Other
We'll see. We can do some runs of I haven't actually done it in a while. It was basically meant to release and I would have streamed it with you guys for a bit. But they kinda like pushed it a month because Silksong. They updated the demo for it though for what's it called? Clover Pit. Looking forward to that one. I like my Bellatrix games a lot. So some people got really mad. I hate when people are so entitled. Where like, yeah, I fucking hate it too, but like, it makes a lot of sense. In an update, yeah, I did see that. When people in fuck, they go like, I don't understand why the devs would do this. I'm not their fan anymore. I wanted to play the game now. It's like, brother in Christ, they have one shot at releasing their game. They kind of don't want to fucking release alongside a Titan. There's a reason why even fucking big companies, like when Elden Ring was coming out, even fucking Final Fantasy was like, we're staying clear for, was it a week or two? We're just not gonna release in that window because like it's dumb. And then people get upset. It's like, guys, for fuck's sake, you would fucking do the same, or you'd be very dumb. Hello, Daniel, by the way. Sorry, babe. Only 2 helms last game. What can you do? Oh, the helm stays on. I'm so glad that happy coincidence of me making that as a meme has caught on. And people have asked you, like, what's with the thing? In Battlefield? No, I was just talking about how it was like an indie game I was going to play, but it delayed itself by a month because of Silksong. So they were like, we're going to polish the game up more because we want to avoid Silksong's window. And some people were like getting mad and being like, I wanted to buy the game, now I'm not gonna, I'm upset, I wanted to play it now. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. And then I said, even high-level companies like Final Fantasy have stopped like releasing their game. It's also like when GTA 6 comes out, inevitably, at some point, nobody's gonna release in that window. Are you fucking insane? It's just one of those stay clear windows. Who the fuck would be dumb enough to do that? I've had forgotten about Titanfall. I remember, like, I don't own Titanfall, but I've been told it's like an amazing game that's been completely overshadowed because of stuff like its release date. And a lot of people swear by it being good and better than what is it called? Apex.
Radiant are scanning.
Because they basically like they made a quick Royale game. Personally, yeah, that's what I've heard people say. Like it was really fucking good. Because the first one was a bit shaky. They did like that thing a lot of people do, where like, or a lot of companies have done, where they took the assets and they just reworked them into a different game. And Royale was popular at the time, and then it kicked off. Don't get me wrong, I think I played Apex. It's really fun. I like it a lot, but I could see it being even better in a single-player format like Titanfall. And Titanfall 1 was a huge deal. I remember when it came out, because people were like, holy shit. Finally a COD contender. But then the second one kind of flopped.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Titanfall 2? I believe you. That's roughly what I've heard. And hey, like, all it takes is a bad launch. Oh yeah, Borderlands 4 is coming out today. I'm gonna look at that with pessimistic eyes. I hope it will be good. I love Borderlands conceptually. Randy Pitchford is a fucking ass. But, yeah. Yeah. I think the sad part about Borderlands is that it's a wonderful franchise that's stuck in, like, hellish fucking CEO heaven. About tomorrow, or like today, according to my Steam. Oh, I see you're talking time. Let's see here. It's out in 4 hours. I took the risk. I would never pre-order. It's also too expensive, but if it's good, it's good. Only thing I pre-ordered Boss Honor. I enjoyed 2, didn't care for 3, and Tiny Tina's okayish. Yeah. Same. 3 was bad. Let's just call it what it is. The gunplay is good in 3, but everything else is fucking stanky. The characters and story are fucking dreadful. But the gunplay is a huge step up from 2. And the graphics as well, of course.
Most definitely, but seeing him super relaxed, I think they also have
Okay, they're still fucking doing this. So we're waiting. I played Borderlands 2 a lot, so... How many hours? I say a lot, it's probably not that much, but like a few hundred hours at least, I think. Borderlands 2. 182 hours. I'd say that's quite a bit. I even owned the pre-sequel, I forgot that existed. Played that for pretty much 8 hours, that's nothing. Yeah. I mean, the if we want to be very, very technical about it, then this is the best story ever released for Borderlands. Monkey. This Tales of the Borderlands is unironically really well written. Really, really well written. It's exceedingly good. That is the last good thing they did, the Tales guys, before they went bankrupt and came up again. I don't know. It was a weird thing. They just kapooted basically. Have to deal with. Yeah. Why do you think people still talk about Far Cry 3? Far Cry 3 is really good. I think doesn't everyone share their opinion that like out of all the Far Cries, Far Cry 3 is like the best one, or it's Far Cry 2 because it was like ahead of its time. I mean, that has I always forget his name. He's also in Better Call Saul. He is really good. Montegro, or what he's called. I mean, he's called Vas in 3, but he plays Nacho. He's a really good actor. I really like him. He's fucking phenomenal in Better Call Saul. I like Far Cry 4 more. Huh, interesting. I definitely did not like 4 more. I think it was a big downgrade. It had one thing going for it. It had like great colors, I remember. But wasn't it you that liked Primal as well? Someone was like, Far Cry Primal was great. I was like, huh. I think that's one of the worst they've done.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And I like prehistoric stuff, but it's just kind of like, I played it.
Radiant are scanning.
I thought it was out there and unexpected. It was, but it's... I don't know. It wasn't unique enough, I guess. I like the concept, But it was clearly, it felt more like a mod to me. That's the problem. Like there wasn't enough unique. It was literally like, here's the same game, but we gave it a different coat of paint, which is cool, but like you're charging full price for it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It felt like a mod. Also played Far Cry 5. Not good. Gunplay is fine. Everything else is like Ubisoft dick. I stand by, I think Far Cry 3 is the best one they've done.
Are scanning.
Or 2. I didn't play 2, but like I've looked at 2 and some of the stuff they've done from the game perspective of like how guns can jam and stuff. Super fascinating. And like how the grass. Much. Like that's also why I said it was ahead of its time. I don't feel like Far Cry 3 was ahead of its time. It's a great game.
Heroics turn to ban.
Let's give me a moment. This could get loud. Bear with me. Okay, they still haven't fixed this. They still haven't fixed this. But yeah, I hope Borderlands 4 is good. I think it's gonna be... It's either gonna be mostly positive or mixed reviews.
10 seconds remaining.
That won't be in the main client.
5 seconds remaining.
You have to specifically go to their thing. There's no way. There's also not a Ukrainian one either. You'd have to go to the Bing Esports thing. And not gonna lie, Chief, I ain't watching this in German.
5 seconds remaining. Heroics turn to ban.
We'll be keeping an eye on it. But it's just my estimate. I don't think they can make a great Borderlands again. I don't think they can capture that.
Heroics turn to ban.
And this one will probably have anti-piracy stuff again, which made the third one run like shit. Borderlands 4 anti-piracy. Will not be cracked by pirates at launch. Yep, that's because with launch with the Denuvo on Steam. Yep. And Symbiote, so it's worse. Stacking DRM on top of DRM, that always does wonders for performance. Yep. That's very bad if they're adding 2 DRMs on top. What is Symbiote DRM? Symbiote DRM is not a real digital rights management DRM system, but a property anti-tamper technology developed by 2K Games for its games. Oh no, they made their own DRM. That's really bad. Which aims to prevent exploits on store platforms spoofing by operating only at the user level. The name Symbiote caused confusion due to similarity to a Linux malware, but developers clarified that it's an in-house anti-tamper tool and was later removed from the Steam page for Borderlands 4 to address user concerns about its purpose and perceived security risk. It is a security risk. That's very, very bad. So the game is going to run like dog shit for a lot of people then. That's sad.
Remaining. Heroics turn.
I will see. The sad part is, 9 Clash is my, you know, my boy. But I'm thinking Heroic's gonna win. We'll see.
P Vision's turn to pick.
Hmm.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe.
5 seconds remaining. P Vision's turn to pick.
Monkey King.
Sorry, babe, the helm stays on.
5 seconds remaining. Heroics turn to pick.
Also, one of the characters I've been looking forward to has released in JP. Uma Musume, Espore City. Basically the daughter of Gold City, but it's cool. I know she's been in the works for over a year as well. They must have had some rights issues. Kind of what happened with Still in Love. She took like a full year before she entered the game.
Heroics turn to pick. Pack.
Can't wait to wait like 7 years to play.
10 seconds remaining.
Actually more like 5.
5 seconds remaining.
Rights. It's not money, it's rights. It's not the money. Side games are fucking banked. It's the rights. It's 100% the rights. That's what happens when you make a game where your characters are based off real life things and rights have to change hands. There's that. I mean, it's not even the support card update we need the most, it's the qual changes. I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it. Oh, if you mean like the card change? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not being... None of the quals will be released ahead of schedule, pretty much. You should not expect it. I think the only qual things we have right now is like we have the jukebox that you can listen to as you're playing. Something like that, they said. And the launcher itself is like good. We have a really good launcher on Steam for it. It's way better than the DMR or whatever I used to use to play the JP PC. It was also a hassle to try and log in because it tried to get my location and be like, "You're not in Japan." I'm like, "No, but I want to play." Wait. We're not having that. Give me a moment.
P Vision's turn to ban.
There might be even more
I'll close some tabs here.
where you just, you know,
This is
skip
some
the
of my
Zelda.
StarCraft stuff. Yeah.
Heroics turn to ban.
Icons available. Surprisingly. People are starting to favor Beastmaster over him. It seems. Wait, what am I saying? He's banned. Still seeing more people tend to Beastmaster. They did go in the game they just lost. They did go nuts. No, sorry, I mean like they went for back leader on him. Not beast mode. I was thinking like in beast mode. They play so fucking, you know. So similar. I don't think we're gonna see Void too much. Void has just become a catalyst for the Helm. I don't actually think we'll see him too much this tournament. He's still not like a great hero. What is available? Morph. Morph is a Yuma hero. There's Meepo being banned here. Morph is a Yuma hero. Again, that's the one pro player I have scraped against many times in Reddit. He is very, very scary. Slark, he also plays. There's also Urza. But he has like some favorite heroes. Morph is one of them. They didn't show it, which is funny. It's like his most played hero. CK, Urza, Morph. CK we actually haven't seen too much. I think he's underrated. Klinks, Smile. I mean, Klinks is good. Also, lifestealer over Ursa is surprising, I think. I don't want to say Ursa is a better lifestealer, but yeah. I feel like lifestealer has some weaknesses compared to Ursa, let's put it like that. If we just put them side by side. Third Blade is also one they could take.
Remaining. Heroics turn to pick.
Batman. I haven't seen him too much, he's strong. It's been banned here and there. Ursa, Morph. They did ban Terrorblade. CK if they want to run wild with it.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Come on. Let me see that Yuma Morphling. It's probably Ursa. They're following protocol then. That's unfortunate. I mean, Morph is not in his hottest spot either, so if he was, we'd see him more. Crazy that fucking hat is worth so much. What is it? It's called again? What is that? Lucky Alpine Stalker. It's such a fun story to that one. It's up there for, you know, 5 requests for like 172 euros or less. That really is one of the most ugly items that are worth the most because it's just a scarcity. See if they end up doing like a deadlock tournament. I mean, I know there are deadlock tournaments, but you know, if deadlock gets its own TI, I kind of doubt it's ever going to be that big, but we'll see. Actually, how many people are playing deadlock right now? Oops. 22k. It had an uprising though. Yeah. They were all the way down at like below 15k. Now they're sitting comfortably at like almost 50k-ish. Huge uprising lately. They've been making some headway. And hey, like I said, you can tell it's on average the better Dota game.
I find myself strangely drawn to this odd configuration of activity.
What else to come up?
Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
Come. Helmet stays on. How many helmet heroes do we have? Technically, you could also go to Night Stalker, but he can actually farm with Shard. But yeah, there's one for sure. He's going. I say he's going beast mode. Snapfire is also one of those heroes that came out of nowhere. Nobody played her. Then about a month ago. Hot contest. Her win rate is not particularly great though, I think. It's mostly just trolled. Plus full bore.
Oh, I feel better. Oh, I feel better already.
It's these two things. You can't even play her with Ricochet. Remember when she came out, that was fun. Relentless Ritter was actually good. You could like max it early. And just kill people with it, it was fun. If memory serves, it was like based on her base damage plus extra bonus though. So, I can't remember, but it was fun.
Who wants cookies? Well, too bad.
Ah, yes. The Pulse National. This will happen a lot. Remember when I talked about how stream will be X amount of long? This counts as like adding on the time. So maybe midnight is a better projection at this point. Oh, he's trying to play yes, yes. Yes, exactly. Tic-tac-toe.
Now they will suffer. Oh, I feel better already. I didn't enjoy this.
Was he trying to dot Opai? Actually looks kind of pretty. Oh, we could have a little nap. I think it's saying something though that we have seen. This is the second game on stream, basically, and it's only just begun, and we're 2 hours into the stream. Not bode well. And that game we saw was only 45-ish minutes long. Sheesh. Let's go gambling. Here's, oh. Holy shit, this pause is long. My favorite was back at, I mean, some people still do like they go reason. Depends on the tournament. And then you'll either have like his mouse isn't working or his dog ate his house. It's one of the two. Fucking hell. Entertainment for the masters. This is where, I mean, technically, if I go to TI, they're probably just commentating over this.
And hopefully we'll then get the word to get this game underway.
Oh, they're actually doing a bit of a bit.
But, one thing for sure, I don't think this is going to be a game that's going to have a pretty slow opening 20 minutes.
Because I was going to say, if this is like Major League Baseball or something, MLB, they start doing all this shit on the screen and stuff. They're like, okay, let's play some ads. No, it's more like they start doing shit. Like they try to keep the crowd entertained. Fuck's sake. Roman ready. I hate that I knew that's what he wrote. See, that's how that can change entirely because of that shit. That pause. Now they know. Because obviously it wouldn't just be a solo clockwork. That's kind of annoying.
Seconds to battle.
What do I know? Okay.
Yes.
Many whelps. Let's see. Ah, yes, the funny hooker. This feels so weird. This actually happened to me the other day. Playing him without Cool Frenzy first, it's just like he basically has like almost his old attack animation this way. He used to have like a very slow BAT, this hero, but he used to hit really hard. He's probably been like this longer than he has the other way, but he used to hit for like 62 or something. I know that sounds crazy, but... I remember for the longest time when they reworked him to hit fast, it was like he was just garbage. And people realized, wait a moment, if we just run Maelstrom on him. And the New Age Lifestealer was born. Oh my god, and like, here's the thing, I remember I had that Monkey 4 and I was like, can you not do this? And he will be looking at TI now and be like, I knew that noob was wrong. Nightclass is doing it. It's like Nightclass also doing Slark 4. You can't do Slark and Monkey 4 because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's the difference. This is Nightclass thing. He's the new fucking, what's his name? Oh, now I forget. He plays weird fucking melee heroes as 4. He's a part of Sing Sing Stack. He played with Top in Comp Dota. He also plays TA support. Fuck's sake. Right. Well, we were friends, fat man. That's bad. Also, that guy was just sitting in trees constantly. Like, he literally sat in trees and watched me play. Obviously, Nightclass isn't doing that.
Dire structures are fortified.
He's pulling, buying sentries and stuff. This is why I hate people fucking that do this sort of shit. They'll just sit in trees and be like, I'm playing 4. It's like, no, you're not. You're griefing. Pretty sure they're actually, if I look here, they're probably still here. Oh. It's been too long ago then.
Radiant's middle tower is under
60, but pros are doing it, so that makes it okay. I saw it on TI. He's also pulling melee style. This is not something you normally see anymore. Lost art.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, this is a bit rough.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That was sad. I'm also pretty sure that's easier to do as Radiant. Yeah, it's way easier.
Agreed.
Way easier to do that as Radiant. You can just go here. With Dire, it's a lot more like, because this whole shit here. You have to go past these trees, it's a lot more like funky, because here. As opposed to just here, you have this whole easy path you can follow. So another point for Team Radiant.
Tower is under attack.
All the advantages. I have to do something, because like, this is fucking not a good time for Nightman.
Just what I needed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There it is. How did he do that? He clicked someone. Let's see. Also very clever, because the longer he can keep this, the better off. That pain. I'm gonna miss that too. This one he's not gonna miss. That one he's gonna get. Haberdasher? Holy shit, have we lost a lot of fucking both unranked and ranked games lately because of bad fucking idiots just playing egoist Dota lately. Jesus. I saw this CM and I was just reminded of like that guy we had that refused to play with us, and we were like, Marcy, if you don't come play with us now, you will lose us the game. And then we had what was his name? He did like 36 damage yesterday. It was funny. On a row with these kinds of people. We won it still. Ray! And his name has literally been like won or ruin. No, won or die. So it's like, yeah. My way or the highway. Will not accept anything else.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But he won the game for free. It was an unranked, so I'm just glad I could fucking take some of his fun away. Fucking asshole. Use mode. Oh damn, he's actually getting threats over mana boots.
Just what I needed.
I'll not argue. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Wahoo! I think this is a greedy lane, but they're doing okay. Like, Mad Stalker's not that far behind. I mean, money, but level-wise, it can get a lot worse than this. This kind of is the thing you can do with Urza. I also like doing this, just gank. You can fuck off back, or you can take the lane. You're just stimulating your farm at that point.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Scanning.
That's really what set my Kez apart in the beginning as well. I just like, if I'm with my lane, I try and go to Encrypt and Daniel offlane and win it too.
Radiant are scanning.
Problem is, Ursa Scales Kez doesn't. Not into super late game anymore. Kind of even. Ish. Obviously, I'm still on Team Heroic, but that's because I set them as winners. I think they have the much better late game too, honestly. Much better late game. Puck plus Ursa. Should beat the living snot out of heroes. If they get there, but most of the time I feel like teams do.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Also quite a fat CM. He's been getting a lot of last hits. Okay, 8. He's out of mid. Did not have as much as I thought.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Boom.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So fun, every entity can go through the game.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom
Alright.
tower has fallen.
Sustains, gold remains. Your weak sides are all weird.
Blah.
Bounty.
Just so.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I proceed.
Boom, boom.
Mortimer.
May you rub cold.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay. He's annoying to deal with. He's also good at like being annoying in class. He's getting a lot of space playing like this. Fucking dickhead. There you go. Still very pricey. Nice. Don't let him get out, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me quickly see here. I go to where I normally buy them from. I can get one here for 408 too. Assume you're going for euros there. 54 euros is the same I can get it for.
Radiant's top
Probably could
tower
get a
is
little
under
bit of like a
attack.
discount as well, so down to like 50. I'm waiting to see what it says. I assume people are going to complain about the performance issues, and then as they play it more, they're going to be like, the story's shit, but the gunplay is good. Just a guess.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ooh, oh, oh. No.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Vroom.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Ugh, this fucking farm axe for shit. Ugh. Hate it.
I move.
Feels so shit to play him like this. Worse than pups.
Radiant are scanning.
It kind of depends on the game, because there are games where you could like rush a blink and not get anything for it, but it's rarely the case, I find.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's just gonna make people run this build more, which is sad. Hate it. You almost just got it. He does farm it really fucking fast, so. Takaya Daleba. Okay. He's scared to fight into now. Man, I really do get tired just watching Dota. It's crazy. I'm more of a doer than a watcher.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Did say we might see him on Match Soccer. Haven't seen he purchased it. I mean, he can't farm early either, or he can't farm fast early, I should say. I'll get shard for him to farm faster, but yeah. 35 seconds. That's the thing, right? 35 cooldown or 45 cooldown here. Just give everyone like a Night Stalker, Hunter in the night. I mean, they do counter punch with that lifesteal there, but yeah, we'll see.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
It's pretty fucking free. And he's dead.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Boom! There it goes.
You're really drawing a lot,
Radiant's bottom tower is
but
under
it's mostly heroic that's doing it. Okay. Oh. Stimulating gameplay here at the TI. Games are too slow. They're not very interesting, gotta be honest. He is very good at monkey king. And being a cuck with him. And yeah, he has a helm now as well, so he's tanky, that's great. He just turns this into being a core now. I mean, this absolutely works. That's the thing with the helm, it's too valuable.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is how you used to farm in the old days with him too. Max W.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Boom.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We got him.
Middle tower is under attack.
Enough monkey business. I thought I saw Helm there briefly and I was getting annoyed. Bit late to get it now. What a patch of all things. Ooh. It's so weird seeing Beastmaster not getting it. I know it's because it's beast mode, but
Indeed.
Dire are scanning.
You expected daylight to protect you?
Radiant's top tower is
I
under
have a huge fucking money lead, but we'll see.
fortified.
Takes one fight. God, this is slow and boring. And here's the thing, because like, I don't mind there not being a lot of kills in a game, because I've always preferred the more strategic approach to Dota, like split pushing and stuff. That's the thing, we're not seeing split pushing either, are we? This is just farming and an occasional kill and then back off. It's just the worst it can be, basically. One kill, back off. Back to farming. Vegas reclaimed. This is super fucking unhealthy for the game, I think. Current meta state.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Silent, Tia!
That's good. I'm sorry to hear that. I love chronic stuff, that's the best. Sorry to hear that. If it makes you feel any better, most of us have something wrong with us in our bodies. What do I have? I think one of my fingers is slightly askew.
Radiant are scanning.
I have a very narrow throat, so I can't eat things too fast. I start hiccuping really easy. There you go.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Have a blemish at the eye actually here.
Dire's bottom tower has
Can't see it on the webcam.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We're all broken. That's what makes us human. Okay. Did say. He's slaying a little bit though. His axe now. This hero becomes very, very bad. Terrifying. Shit.
Dire are scanning.
That's looking good for a rogue there briefly. And his elbow is just such a weird fucking term for it. We're stacking him. Again, his farm isn't even bad compared to the other supports. Sheesh.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I mean, we had one good fight so far.
Radiant's middle tower is under.
Oh, it's a pick off. Not particularly fun matchup for Puck. That one. Does last a long time. 6 seconds is a lot. You can also get it infinitely here. Actually, one of the worst Aghanims in the game, I think. So unnecessary.
There's no their flesh sustains me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Snack, 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 snack.
Has fallen.
Save. Might take a break from streaming after this one. Also because like in between games. We will see.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Games are long, they're slow, and if I play unranked / ranked now, games are gonna be fucking really spicy as well. So that's a bit unfortunate. This one could still be like an hour long. 13k means squad on.
Is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Three. Bang, 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 bang.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh my god, this game is so slow. It's like every other game though. It's just back to the farm bill. I hate that the meta literally has become if you have a lead you farm up a bigger lead because it's too scary to throw away. It's why I liked the way Nemesis were playing. They also lost. They played loose and wild. It was fun to see.
Dire are scanning.
Alright.
Radiant's middle tower
Is that the it's not the first 2-2, it's actually the last 2-2.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
A bit scary for them. "15 seconds. He's getting quite fat. He's building a fucking Scotty on Anglers. Ooh, that's a big pull. Not sure I think that's worth it. Took them that long. What are they gonna try and get? There's no Tormentor. Unless I get punched, then it's worth it. Jesus. Better retreat, retreat! Must be a or so. That's a little bit scary for him. See, that I don't think is a bad play at all. Having a scared buyback there. $20k lead, and it still looks like they're scared. I mean, it doesn't just look like they are scared of like making something happen. They're definitely gonna wait out a Roche. Holy shit, we can't get a... Like, this is... We can't get like a new meta enough. This is like the worst tier meta I've seen. It's just too slow. I remember when, was it last year already, or like 2 years ago, where I said like if a team is about 8+ or 10+ K ahead, they will win on average. Like as soon as like they come into like that net worth, they are very, very, very likely to win. As in like soonish, not like takes forever. Now it's like, well, it can go either way. Well, Yuma got a kill on Ellis, so yeah, it could really go either way. And that was without fucking BKB on top of it. And that's no buyback Ellis on top of it. Jesus. What happened to this beautiful fucking game? This once beautiful fucking game.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Suddenly, like I said, 21k. Suddenly. And they're gonna get Roche for free. Just keeping him there. God damn it. Overabundance of cash. Immediately. It's a lot of agility. I miss when Overwhelming Blink was instant damage. That was fun. Instead of tapering damage.
Dire
How much was that again?
Dire are scanning.
Is that was attack speed low? Look it up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, they have to commit here. That's rough. Puck really needs an axe. He doesn't have it. Seriously, axe is such a difference here. We got it. If Puck didn't have the axe, she would not be that scared that game. It's axe that makes her terrifying. He just all of a sudden scales into like Limao kill. Booey booey. Long. Let's see how long it is. That's a good kill for him. Again, it really can't go either way, and this is why it sucks. Like, of course I want Heroic to win because I put my, I don't want to say money on him, but I put my chips on him. But I feel like Paravision should be 80 to 90% favored, and they're not. It's 50-50. It can literally go either way in this game. This lead means seemingly nothing. Like, it can literally go either way. It all depends. Whichever, like, jump. Like, if they catch Ellis now, it's fucking really bad for Paravision. Also, Beastmaster, that would be bad. He's hiding her now. So, they're not gonna get shit. Huh? What? Tormentor taken? What? Wait, was I blind? They didn't take Tormentor. Huh, that's weird. It just suddenly said like Tormentor on Beastmaster. Weird.
Is under attack.
Strange. It's like here when you got it, that's where. And now it's gone. So I reset the game. Oh, fun DotA, huh? Everyone being afraid of making moves. Well, not entirely, but yeah, almost. I really would love to see a Han tournament and see how different it is than doing right now.
Dire are scanning.
We're just so pussyfooty right now. Wait. No. Oh my god, he should really get X, I swear. Fuck. I really feel like it's a mistake. I mean, I'm not like a puck, but... Uh-oh. That's a bit sad. Not a great start. Ah. That was a fucked up fight. And no buybacks is a rough one. And Puck doesn't have a whole lot of damage. They really fucked up a lot there on Heroic. Yeah, this could be GG. Taking a fight like that and it goes that wrong and no one has buyback is fucking insane. Big blowout. See if they recognize it or not. Again, if they have buyback, then they can't push. That's why, like, just... If you're not gonna buy out an Aghanims, why bother?
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, if only they knew.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
I have half a minute to end the game.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
You might want to have buyback. Kill them. They're gonna get mega creeps though.
Radiant's bottom tower is Radiant's bottom
Absolutely. Alright, let's see how long the game now becomes after they've gotten Giga creeped. Because it's a 15-minute long game already, so you know what that means. That was a very fucked up fight now. Scofield missing and everything. And Putch also whiffing. Sad.
Radiant are scanning.
Starker's just really hard to deal with. He's so fucking tanky. Even those bots have been like slow today. No. I know. There's no way you get out of that. You're fucking dead. Buyback, of course, but.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Game should end here, but we'll see.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Nobody wants to overpressure. They're just gonna. Okay. You have space, just take it. What the fuck? Please don't retreat. Alright, GG. Puck didn't have enough of an impact this game in the end, honestly. It was that bad fight they took up top. That ruined everything. That could easily have gone either way. They got after that kill, they got an LS solo without buyback on him was pretty fucking huge. I still think I'm gonna end stream for now because yeah, games are pretty slow and it's gonna take a while as well. So we might have something later, we might not. I'll reconvene with you tomorrow at any rate. It's not the longest stream, but again, there's also TI right now, so it's more chill than not. Plus, if I play rank solo right now, it's a hellhole. It's a complete hellhole. So if we're not playing party games, then you know. Now I'm gonna bail. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Enjoy TI. Games are slow, but hey, at least it's high level play still, right? Let's hope it changes. We could really use a new meta. I think this is probably the most boring games on average TI I've ever seen. Like, they're just so slow and people are afraid of making any moves because they're afraid of throwing. I don't blame them. It's not them that's playing wrong. It's the meta that's just not a very good thing to either play or watch, I think. I don't know. Reddit seems to like it. I think it's like the worst we've ever had. It's just, it's not cool seeing people having a huge advantage and being afraid of throwing it every single game. Even casters have said it's crazy, and it is. Stay safe, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.